What we're experiencing in today's world is really decades worth of systemic ways of working that is us versus them.
I found that the number one thing that makes people successful is moving away from a what's in it for me mindset and shifting to a what's in it for we mindset.
Think about if we took all the people in the room and we all started to tug against your toughest problems in the industry. You collectively have a massive amount of power.
I like to think of it as getting to we. And when we get to we can redefine how we think about winning in business relationships.
The importance of trust is never more important than it's been today. In fact, since Stephen Covey's book came out on the speed of trust, more and more organizations and researchers are looking at how to build trust.
7 books, featured in over 300 articles. Kate is one of the world's foremost thinkers in the art, science, and practice of creating highly collaborative win-win business cultures. Please help me welcome Kate Vitasek.
When we collaborate, when we bring trust and transparency into our relationships, we can actually shift from exchanging value to creating value.
What if we only chose to use tactics that built trust? Think of how our actions impact that. What is it we're trying to conquer?
So you've got different parties in your ecosystem, and they're coming together saying, what is our Mount Everest?
Creating that shared vision, having a common Mount Everest. That's what we want to do with these guiding principles, is allow people to politely say, hey, I disagree. I know you have good intent, but have you understood the impact?
By working together and coming up with that shared vision, and then a very important step is the guiding principles.
I know we're trying to go to Mount Everest, but this could be a safety issue. Let me speak up. So creating that safe environment makes all the difference in the world. And this is where the guiding principles are important. We move from me tactics to we tactics, from ambiguity, vagueness, or withholding information, to purposely being transparent. If information is power, information shared is exponential power. We need to share more information, our forecast, our data, because how can we optimize our supply chain if we're not sharing?
It's a choice to be transparent. It's a choice to be trusting. It's a choice to learn a different way of working.
Create governance structures that are we. Not I manage you, but how do we manage and navigate? I have over 100 examples where when you come together and you co-create, it creates the buy-in to create value.
Over the years, more and more organizations, global multinational organizations, BP is one of our latest case studies with Jones Lang LaSalle, are choosing to challenge how they think transactionally and choosing to move to an outcome-based relationship way of working.
It's not about the transaction and doing the work. You need to show up and do those transactions. But now I'm doing a transaction with a purpose for something bigger than either one of us.
I can take these concepts of trust, transparency, collaboration, workplace, and inspire your attendees with real stories from real people delivering real results by choosing to create a better workplace.